Hello everybody and welcome back to Resident Evil 9. So this should be the final episode, I guess. I mean, we're pretty much at end section. We gotta throw this noblest orb. One door. Oh yeah, I should probably like climb out through here. There's also a safe I need to open. Oh, great. There's more of them. More liquors. Fantastic. There's another one over there. I might actually have enough blood to make another acid. No. Oh, I don't have a... That's a problem. Just walk away. Just walk away. Oh my god, empty bottle. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that acid. Come on, you son of a bitch. Okay. Like that or dandy. If I bump into any more enemies. I'm gonna look around, see if I can actually find like any notes or something like that that pertain to the combination of that one safe. I think it was the one. Where's it at? Yeah, monitor control room. I need to find the safe combination in there. Oh, 50, 60, 80. There we go. I guess I forgot an herb here. There we go. That opened up some space. There's another liquor. Okay, there's a couple liquors. What was that combination? Yeah, 50, 60, 80. This is so problematic because they're all like... Light myself on fire, but that's fine. That probably didn't kill him. Nope. It did not. It did not at all.
Gotta stay cool.
50, 60, 80. Bottle acid and an empty bottle. Did I kill that one liquor? No. Apparently not. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's okay. Kind of disappointing you don't have to, like, move the balls in the shape of the umbrella logo, but whatever. Hmm. Asset access log, first assembly minutes. Checking database access requested. The following data was found. Minutes of the first assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center N0AH. The defense. The leakage of the T-virus has caused an epidemic. If things continue like this, all eyes will be focused on Raccoon City. KD, there's nothing to worry about. ARC has been secured. Commence the missile strike. The defense. We are lacking presidential authorization. KD. The organization is involved. There's no need for the usual procedures. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. The defense. Understood. KD. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and will seize their assets. Transcript ends here. FBI takes our investigation of Wormwood Hotel corpse, same location of the triple murder fire incident. Will this case turn cold as well?
Something important. I'll explain later.
I completely forgot about that floppy disk.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But, a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Mom hide this.
Leon S. Kennedy a few minutes earlier.
Okay. Back in biz.
You alright, Leon?
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just sent us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Kind of interesting. We got, well, we're actually seeing Oswald E. Spencer. Huh. Alright, what part of the lab?
System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Did Leon go to? Oh, I hear more liquors.
Over there. Easy as pie.
Easy as pie, he says. And of course, Leon drops him pretty quick. Leon is reaching his limits. Some bouts of coughing and blurring vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for these effects to subside.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Don't have much longer, Leon. Upper level central refining system, Pandora, middle level bioweapon repository, number 11. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna need more shotgun shells, especially if I'm gonna be dealing with Zeno. Or Wesker number 2.
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override seat authorization required.
Of course. There's some explosives in here, which makes me think that we're going to get swarmed in this room. Oh, that's a lot of problems.
This must be the room.
Zombie in there.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
That's one. I hear one crawling around somewhere. Oh, in the vent. Okay, prick. We're behind. God. Grenade. There we go. Any more liquors? Think I'm good? Maybe? Hopefully. Nope, apparently not. Rifle looks like it's the best weapon to use on him because at least the rifle can stun him a bit. Handgun bullets. Yeah, you keep trying to come out that door. Now keep blasting. There's some more in there too. I need some more rifle ammo. God! Get off. Oh, gunpowder, nice. There are so many dead lickers in here. There Leon goes again. Gotta be getting close to a cure. Open sesame, we got what we came for. Let's hurry up and get the hell out of here. Or more lickers show up. They're in here. Oh. Oh my God. Why? You gotta have so many lickers here. Okay, well, that worked. Hey, killed them all, I guess. Good shit.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
Okay.
Air monitor warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Oh, of course, of course.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, shotgun do trick.
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
Nice. Some more rifle ammo. Going up.
Almost there, Sherry.
Yeah, he really is a dead man walking.
Not done yet.
Oh, where the hell am I? Okay, that's not the way to go. Grace Ashcroft, and meanwhile.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Oh, okay. She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
Leon. Leon. I need to hurry.
Leon. So Grace was originally adopted by Oswald? I mean, I imagine, yeah, he would feel a little guilty, but it's kind of hard to imagine Oswald E. Spencer having, like, any sort of empathy, in all honesty. You're talking about the man who, one, ordered the assassination of his best friend, James Marcus. The man who basically built an entire murder mansion to experiment on the T-virus. Who's who's done like numerous inhuman experimentation on like children and other people. The man who's basically the architect of the entire destruction of a whole city in Raccoon City, Raccoon City. Oh, there's this chair. Okay. I'm guessing this is his office. I mean, it's a bit late to, discover empathy, my friend, because now you got like an entire city's worth of people just collectively going, what the fuck? But okay, I guess, whatever.
This is finally my chance to do something.
Okay, so that way led to Oswald's office, huh?
Oh, Leon!
He gets up as a zombie.
Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay.
It's all right.
I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Elpis.
Let's try.
Chris, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
What does the creator desire? Release Elpis, destroy Elpis. Release Elpis?
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay.
Is it hope?
This is it.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any king. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
It's a cure. That's what it is.
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
And I knew he was still alive.
I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you!
We can't let him have it.
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure. Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
That shit works fast too.
Let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened? It's gonna go! Grab something! Grace. Grace! Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, honestly, he does bring up a good point that it would actually break anarchy, because here's the thing. If let's say one country actually gets hold of a cure. Ow. And he fucked me up. If one country gets a hold of a cure, they could just hoard the cure to themselves and basically screw everybody else over. So what he's probably going to do is he's just probably going to keep the cure to himself and just lord it over all the other nations, probably.
Lives through me. I will see that it is brought to fruition.
Okay.
How many more will have to die for that vision?
You're going to be annoying.
Sacrifices must be made. In the grand scheme, a few lives are nothing.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Well, there he goes. Oh, what the?
Seems to be reaching your limit.
Kind of holding off on the magnum res for this one.
Give it up.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Stop. Stop. Asshole.
It's over.
Okay.
Good riddance.
Leon, he's probably not dead. Yep. What the?
Nemesis.
Wait, what?
No wonder you're so damn relentless.
So he has the Nemesis pair. Okay, that's interesting. I see where to shoot. He does have the, Oh, it's like the RE3 remake Nemesis fight. Okay, you gotta aim for the orbs on the sides, and then I imagine, yeah, we gotta hit something. Repairing those, there we go. Oh no.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Nice.
Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit. Grace! Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace. Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you up.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I guess this is it then.
Oh, it's Wolfpack.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Ooh.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back. It's over then.
Yeah. Elpis really was our last hope.
Oh, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What?
are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
Bullshit, she's heavily mutated. What?
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, In a speech from the Oval Office, the president is
Huh?
expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Huh. Wait a minute, so... I'm actually kind of confused. In fact, this kind of messes what's already been established, because like I think it was like originally the connections were described as a crime syndicate in RE7, and now they've apparently been around since like the 1980s and have been controlling the government behind the scenes. Like, that kind of makes no sense, because like you already have the family from RE6 who were originally controlling the US government behind the background. In fact, I think like it was established that Derek Simmons was like the one who ordered the strike on Raccoon City. So now we're in a situation where like there's 3 groups involved, because like originally it was the United States, and then like RA6 rolls around and establishes that the family were the ones who did it, and now apparently the connections did it. Like, who ordered the nuke on Raccoon City? And another thing, like, why would Spencer, the Darwinistic I was to become a god complex founder of Umbrella, suddenly feel remorse for everything that he did? Like, this is the same dude who built a death mansion, and not to mention had the architect of said mansion and his family kidnapped and experimented on in said mansion. This is the same dude who built an orphanage and used the orphans as experiments, and hell, even all the way up to his death in RE5, he still continued on with it. Like when Chris and Jill went to his private mansion in Lost in Nightmares, we find out that there was like jail cells underneath the mansion, and there was like still BOWs walking around. Like, I don't know why. Oh, like, did he have like an Alzheimer's moment or something? Like, I genuinely don't understand like why he would like that. That's a complete change of his character, in all honesty. I mean, granted, like Spencer didn't really have much screen time, but it just feels like that's something he wouldn't do. I don't know. I don't know. Like, the more I think about it, the more confused I get. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and let the credits roll, and then I want to go back because it looks like there's another ending to this. Like, I want to see what happens when we destroy Elpis, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let the credits roll, go through all this, my unlockables, and then we'll move on to like I'm guessing the second ending. But until then, like, see you guys soon.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Oh, she actually got her eyesight back. The cataracts are gone. Oh. The USS.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Ah. Total playtime 10 hours. Insanity mode available when starting a new game. The following content has been added to the bonuses, behind the scenes video, and Grace's report. The following are now available in bonuses, special content, models, concept arts. The following costumes and weapon skins were added. Jacket Leon, Jacket Grace, Tactical Light Alligator Snapper. No, you can change costumes from bonuses, blah blah blah. Of course, all my challenges. Oh. Alright, let's see what happens when we destroy Elpis.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt.
I'm gonna destroy Elpis. You promise you'll end this.
Destruction. Hold to confirm, yes.
This is it.
What did you do?
What I had to.
Grace, get out of here! Go! Right behind you!
Leon! What are you doing? Come on! Leon!
Ooh.
At least I could save you.
No!
Damn.
wish I could have saved you, Leon.
Okay, so I guess that ending, Leon dies. Huh. You know what's funny? This is not the first game where they had something similar to, like, cause like, you know, Operation Raccoon City did this, where you had the choice to either spare Leon or kill Leon. Of course, everybody spared Leon, let's be honest here, but huh. That's interesting. Yeah. I guess you get that ending if you want to, like, if you don't want to deal with the final boss. Guess it makes it like a lot quicker. But yeah, that should wrap it up for Resident Evil Requiem. Hang on, I think I did get a yeah, Grace's report. I want to check this out. Grace's report: the truth behind Raccoon City. Introduction. In 1998, Raccoon City was devastated by a massive outbreak caused by a viral leak from the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella. The United States government responded by launching a missile strike to wipe the infected and erected a blockade to seal off the city. In 2004, following a court trial, the Umbrella Corporation declared bankruptcy. A complete account of the events was never released. However, in October 2026, it was discovered that the city had been used as a hub for the production and trafficking of bioweapons. The report reveals that the established narrative of the Raccoon City incident was falsified and elucidates newly discovered truths surrounding the incident. Elucidates. 1968. To properly understand the truth, we must first go back to the beginning of it all. In 1968, Oswald E. Spencer, James Marcus, and Edward Ashford founded the Umbrella Corporation. Having witnessed the horrors of the Second World War and the dread of the Cold War, Spencer felt a sense of despair as watching the world repeat the same mistakes. He felt it was his duty to bring about a change to humanity. As stated in court records following the Raccoon City incident, his ultimate goal was to bring about the viral evolution of the human race. Thus, he relentlessly pursued virus research through illegal and inhumane means. This fact remains unchanged. 1970s. From the very beginning of Umbrella, the company faced rapid change and intense internal strife, most notably the sharp ideological divide between Spencer and Marcus. According to the court records, this conflict was cited as a primary factor leading to the unusual developments of which followed. In 1978, James Marcus developed the T-virus, which would go on to become the cause of the subsequent outbreak. 1980s. This is a crucial period for the understanding the basis of what caused the incident and the truth behind the entire case. Spencer's influence and ARC's establishment. Spencer used internal politics to have Marcus demoted, absorbing T-virus research into the facility under his own control. From then on, Umbrella began to actively research and develop bioweapons under Spencer's leadership. He did have Marcus assassinated, not demoted, he had Marcus assassinated. The underground facility known as ARC, which was discovered during recent events, originally served as the administrative center of Umbrella's research. Several documents outlining Spencer's plan for ARC have also been discovered. Excerpt from confiscated records. Long-term strategy review, 1980-0422. ARC-centric integrated research roadmap. Step 1, concentrated investment into Wesker's plan and the T-virus. Establish the ARC as a central command center. Development of Elpis. Step 4, memory transfer and forced evolution. This is the first recorded instance of the significant keyword Elpis. The connections involvement. The following document regards Marcus' involvement were also discovered. Excerpt from confiscated records. Receipt of donation 1986-0138. Recipient James Marcus. Sender F Foundation. Amount $30 million. This document shows a suspicious flow of funds being channeled to Marcus. Past FBI investigations revealed that the source of the funds, the F Foundation, was just one of the puppet organizations of the Connections. The F Foundation no longer exists. The Connections is a criminal organization that various government agencies have been sounding the alarms against for years. This illicit group is at the heart of all this. Evidence suggests that the Connections sought involvement with Umbrella Central Operations. Additional document belonging to the protege of Marcus, Brandon Bailey, have been uncovered. That's actually, yeah, I thought like Brandon Bailey, I think it was like originally it was established in RE7 that Brandon Bailey was the founder of the Connection, so I don't know. Excerpt from confiscated records. Telegraph log in 1988-0996. Sender Brandon Bailey. Recipient F Foundation. Preparations are complete. I think it's time. They made contact with me directly. Don't you? I await a response. This indicates that Bailey took over correspondence with the Connections, succeeding Marcus. Bailey was rumored to be the founder of the Connections, but he may have only been a small cog in the larger machine. We now believe the Connections has a deep roots in the criminal underworld since before the 1980s, which much of Connections remains unknown. Spencer's Purge. In order for Spencer to obtain complete control over Umbrella, he used force to deal with any internal opposition and influential adversaries. A list of these individuals, seemingly prepared by the associate of Spencer's, was recently discovered. Excerpt from confiscated records. Reevaluation list. Following the CO's revelation protocol, measures will be taken against these individuals. Cheryl Moore, Michael Kramer, James Marcus, omitted. 1990s. During this period, Umbrella continued to grow and expand through ties with the government. The organization became so large that Spencer could no longer fully control it. Numerous accidents plagued Umbrella's facilities around the world as a result of poor management. Furthermore, information was being leaked to rival organizations, the Connections, due to moles who had infiltrated the company. Yet, despite the circumstances, Spencer was able to thoroughly protect and complete his research at ARC. The research Elpis, while most records regarding Elpis were lost with the destruction of ARC, a precise few remain. Excerpt from confiscated records. Spencer's message, 99 data missing. Tricell, HCF, the family, and Umbrella. Elpis shall bring it all to an end. Data corrupted. Huh. The only information leaked about Elpis was that it had the potential to upset the military balance of the entire world. However, a strictly managed password known only to Spencer was needed to access it. What is Elpis? Elpis is a powerful antiviral drug. However, this was unknown to those who sought it. The Connections and other black market groups mistakenly thought it to be a powerful bioweapon with a potential to control human minds. This confusion likely stemmed from the fierce competition surrounding bioweapon development. It was common knowledge that Spencer, the developer of Elpis, aimed for the evolution and control of humanity through viral technology. Completion of Elpis. Based on data taken from the confiscated records and changes in Spencer's behavior, we believe Elpis was completed around the mid-1990s. After the period, the records show a marked decrease in the number of public statements from Spencer. A similar decrease in activity was also observed at the Raccoon City orphanage. Disturbingly, it is suspected that the children at the orphanage had long been used for Umbrella's experimentation. While Spencer frequently visits the orphanage, records indicate he stopped in the 1990s. Furthermore, the orphanage was under the research jurisdiction of William Birkin in the late 90s. Birkin turned against Spencer, ultimately leading to the leak of the T-virus. 1998, the Raccoon City incident. The T-virus leaked from the Umbrella Research Facility in Raccoon City, causing an unprecedented outbreak. In response, the government decided to launch a missile strike on the city under the pretense of containing the spread. However, this is where we have been misled. The missile strike was not launched to prevent the spread of infection. A plan was formed to disrupt the relationship between the government and Umbrella and shift the blame for all illegal activities onto Spencer. Found records indicate that the connections lobbied for the missile strike. Excerpts from confiscated records, access log, first assembly minutes. ARC has been secured against the missile strike. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and will seize their assets. Their goal was to the acquisition of Umbrella assets, particularly the thing they believed would disrupt the world's military balance, Elpis. Due to Bailey's involvement, the connections were aware of Umbrella's inner workings prior to the Requiem City incident, and set them up to swiftly secure ARC before instructing the government to carry out the missile strike. After the Requiem City incident, the Umbrella trials. As is well known, trials were held after the events of the Requiem City incident. Testimony from Requiem City survivors, along with evidence submitted by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, demonstrated the scope of Umbrella's nefarious activities. Evidence against Spencer was presented at the trials by his subordinate, Albert Why would Albert Wesker be there? What? It is now evident that Wesker was linked to Tricell, which in turn had strong ties to the connections. Therefore, it is highly likely there was pressure from the government and the connections during the trials. No, why would... I don't see Wesker doing that. I don't see Wesker doing that. I don't see Wesker just magically showing up being like, yeah, hey, Wesker did all that, you know, or Oswald did all this. That would honestly piss Chris Redfield off. Let's be honest here. The moment Chris Redfield find out that Wesker's there, he would start punching his way through everybody just to get at Wesker. In 2004, following the outcome of the trials, Umbrella was forced into bankruptcy. Just as the connections and the government intended, Oswald Spencer was held accountable as CEO and disappeared from the public eye. Acquisition of ARC. The connections and the government seized ARC during the Requiem City incident. Thereafter, ARC served as a base for the research, development, and distribution of bioweapons. Documents believed to be transaction lists have also been seized. These list Umbrella's competitors, along with organizations that were previously found guilty of illegal activity. Unfortunately, most evidence was lost with the collapse of ARC. Recovery efforts continued, but success is unlikely. Proliferation of bioterrorism. Following the Requiem City incident, weaponized viruses developed by Umbrella were leaked. Subsequently, instances of bioterrorism utilizing this technology spread around the globe. In 2013, President Adam Benford was assassinated in a bioterrorism attack. Intelligence agencies reported that the president wished to reveal the full truth of the Requiem City incident. It is possible that President Benford was privy to the facts revealed in this report. Spencer's final years. Remaining records about Spencer after the dissolution of Umbrella are scarce, but a new source of information has recently come to light. An interview conducted by Alyssa Ashcroft. Despite being responsible for countless atrocities, Spencer showed some signs of remorse in this interview. Having lost everything, he sought atonement. While Elpis is a powerful instrument that can render viral weapons inert, it also has the potential as a penance to be used for good. It's possible that Spencer's true motivations behind Elpis were peace and redemption. While he remained obsessed with the evolution of humanity throughout his later years, most testimonies describe him as nothing but a senile old man. Spencer died in 2006 at his secluded estate. His true intentions behind developing Elpis will forever remain unknown. Conclusion. As we can see from the records, the Umbrella Corporation's liquidation was intentionally orchestrated by the connections and the U.S. government. Furthermore, they were involved in the illegal development of trafficking of bioweapons in Requiem City. The extent of which past and present governments were involved requires further investigation. Much about the connections remain shrouded in mystery, and most records of their involvement were destroyed alongside ARC. Countless lives have been lost. As government officials, we have a duty to pursue the truth. If anything If anything, finding it will finally offer some closure to everyone who fell victim to these heinous actions. FBI intelligence analysis, Grace Ashcroft. I mean, that at least explained a lot, but still, I don't know. I don't like the plot with Spencer. I don't. That's still stupid to me. And the fact that Wesker showed up to testify, even though, you know, he's supposed to be dead. Well, you know, he faked his death. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, it's still the game. Like, they still have a couple plot holes to fill up here and there, but I mean, at least bumps it up to a 9 in my book. I mean, like, if I was to put this anywhere, like, it's definitely not in my top 5. Like, you're not beating OG RE1 remake. Well, yeah, you're not beating the RE1 remake, OG RE4, the RE2, like OG RE2, the RE2 remake, and OG RE3. Those are my top 5. It's hard to beat those. I mean, if I was like put Requiem anywhere, I would maybe say like it's in my top 7, maybe. Yeah, maybe like around top 7. I mean, it's still my top 10, but you know, it's nowhere near my favorite. But it's still a good game. I actually do enjoy the gameplay. You know, I loved Grace's sections, you know, sneaking around at like actual survival horror. Like, I love it when Resident Evil does what it does, you know, doing actual survival horror. And I'm not disrespecting Leon's sections. Like, I love Leon's sections as well, although he does have some like annoying parts in his sections. Like, the fucking mortar part still irks me. That glass building part, where the fact that, like, you know, you got those 2 zombies that shoot you and it can actually break the glass underneath your feet. And I don't know. Like, Leon does have some pretty annoying sections, in all honesty, but oh no, I kind of enjoyed this game. It was really fun. But if you guys enjoyed this video and well enjoyed the series, like and subscribe. As always, until next time, have a good day.